Hey everyone, my name is Nathan Pay and welcome to another episode of Blu Ocean Crypto. Today we're going to do an introduction to Forge Arena, and we're going to be using the white paper here because it does a really good job at providing a clear explanation of the project. Newgen Labs is a metaverse social gaming studio and Web3 creative lab that focuses on incorporating play to earn and digital identity. Forge Arena was the first competitive FPS to use blockchain technology as early as 2018 and has now incorporated play to earn in 2022. It's not your average blockchain game. The team behind Forge Arena has extensive design and experience with CSGO skins, so the transition to NFTs and Web3 was relatively easy for them. The game has two main modes, Team Deathmatch and Hybrid Competitive, which is similar to Search and Destroy in Counter-Strike. Personally, my favorite game mode from CS. And they really wanted to create a Web3 blockchain game that felt like Counter-Strike, and in my opinion, they've definitely succeeded. The team has extensive background experience, not just in blockchain and NFT games, but also traditional Web2 games and the esports arena. This definitely helps make me feel confident on their ability to help bridge the gap between Web 2 and Web 3. The team is very passionate about revolutionizing the gaming industry. Leaning on his experience with OP skins and CSGO, Artur created the Forge Arena marketplace to have a similar experience that users were used to in other games, but now empowering the ownership of digital assets through the use of blockchain technology. One thing they also mention is how NFTs are basically like skins 2.0. Let's talk a bit about their NFT marketplace, because as far as I'm aware at the time of this recording, they have the most largest and diverse skin collection out of any Web3 blockchain game. And a burn mechanic has been incorporated as a way for players to help increase the rarity of their weapon cases. The flow of the game is demonstrated here, where players can use sparks to purchase weapon parts or capsules, and then of course you can either collect those or simply sell them back on the marketplace. The creators of this game really know and understand what users are looking for in an NFT marketplace thanks to all their past experience, and it really allows for a smooth experience. One thing that has me very excited about Forge Arena is the NFT Generator. This is powered by sparks and weapon parts, which are collected through the crafting process. To be able to use the NFT generator, you are required to own a Gen 0 NFT. Players will be able to craft specific weapon parts by using all the different utility tokens earned while playing the Forge Arena, which is bounty, soul, and scraps. Weapon parts are broken down into three categories: barrel, body, and shaft, each with 5 different rarities and float values attached to each item, which is the same as weapons and cases. After collecting enough weapon parts, players can input them into the NFT generator to create a unique, one-of-a-kind NFT. And the creators envision licensing this technology potentially to other games as well. So just taking another look at a flowchart here, which also demonstrates the process. In this game, you have the option to create better weapon parts by using the utility tokens earned from the game. These tokens can be obtained through boxes and capsules and then used to either sell back on the market or, as I said, upgrade your weapons. The Forged Arena is taking a bit of a different approach to the traditional play-to-earn model. By simply playing the Forged Arena, players will be able to collect the different utility tokens, which will be used in a variety of different purposes. There's also no governance token, only utility tokens, and that's something I really like about this. Currently, Sparks and Scrap are released, and Bounty and Soul will be down the road sometime. There's a lot of press information and community clips here that I definitely recommend you take a look into, as there's a ton of great information here. And then of course we have the roadmap, which is always great to stay up to date on. So what I love about Forge Arena is not only is it an intense Counter-Strike-like game that has an amazing NFT and skin marketplace because of the team's experience, but they're also innovating in this space, like with their NFT generator and lots of other things that they're doing. So I'm really excited to see where this project leads us all. As always, be sure to subscribe to the channel, it really helps us out, and leave us a comment down below if you've been playing Forge Arena yourself. And the last thing I'll add is definitely jump into our Discord, because we're often playing this game and we'd love to have some more people on our team, and if you have any questions, of course, we'd be happy to answer them there too. So until next time, cheers. Don't forget about our 1,000 subscriber giveaway where you can win $200, and if you need more information, be sure to join us on our Discord. See you there.